Very good, guys. So these are the 2 teaspoons that we are going to use to go fishing with. So obviously you need to make a few changes. So come with me into the workshop. So let's do that together. So we need a small hole here on top. So let me get this right. Bang on in the middle. So this should be it, yeah. So that's 1 hole on top. And 1 here at the bottom of the spoon, just towards the end. Just about here. Okay. And there you go, this is what it looks like now. So all you have to do is basically add a ring here, a ring there, attach our hook at the bottom. And there you go, guys. You can see now we have a complete spoon with hooks and also a ring that we can attach to our leader. So the only way to find out, as always, is to go out there and put this to the test. Okay, guys, so to put this to the test, we are on a very small lake. It's only 500 meters long. As you can see, this is the ramp here. There's a bit of weed and reeds and all that, but we'll go through this, no problem. So this is the boat we're bringing with us today. So this is a smaller one that I have. This one is only 15 feet long, but this is exactly what we need to navigate a small lake like this one. So the idea here is, if we go to a smaller lake, there'll be fish obviously, but it's more contained. We might increase our chances. That's the only hope I have here, okay? Because those lures, to be honest, they're quite weird. So I checked it up online. In this lake there are pikes and also perches. So we'll see what we can do with that. So the only way to find out, as always, is to launch the boat and let's get started. Okay, so the boat is set up at the minute. So what we need to do is try to get out of here. So it's very, very, very shallow. So what I'm going to do is grab one of these, and yeah, let's do it the old-fashioned way, shall we? Okay, that's it. Perfect. As you can see, obviously, if we have all these weeds sticking out here, it's clearly not deep. Not deep at all. So it's not the easiest lake to access, as you can see, but it might be worth it. That's what I'm hoping anyways. So it's a little bit overcast, but I don't think it's gonna rain, so we'll be fine. So this is what we're gonna do, guys, okay? I'm gonna start with this one. 3-prong hook at the bottom. So let me see the fishing action now. I'm gonna throw this in the water, and as you can see, if I retrieve it, it wobbles. Basically left to right, okay? So let me start again. Let's start from here. So if I retrieve it at a regular pace, as you can see, it wobbles in the water. That's basically it, okay? Nice. Or I could do sink, 1, 2, sink, 1, 2, sink, 1, 2, and so on, okay? And then we'll know for sure if that works or not. So here comes nothing. So I'm gonna go with the retrieving slowly first. Yeah, I can feel it, you know. That's not spinning, but it's moving steadily in the water. It's a very quiet lake here. Love it. But there's a lot of sediment at the bottom, definitely, you know. Now, if we do catch something with this, I'll be the happiest man again today, you know. Okay. So that spoon, I just noticed, is very light. Doesn't sink deep very quick. This makes me laugh, just seeing the spoon going like this, you know, and up and down, and sideways as well. So yeah, some action anyways, you know, some swimming action, which might trigger the pikes to believe this is actually something they have to eat, you see. I see a lot of bubbles everywhere on this water, so I think the bottom of this lake is very soft and full of sediment. So I don't know if that's a good environment for pikes. Now, would pikes hide in those big weeds and reeds waiting for prey to come? Maybe. So we'll try all the techniques, you know. We'll try first like this. We'll cast everywhere. Okay, where should I cast now? Maybe that direction, maybe, yeah? Aye, that's what I'll do. I'll go and cast in that direction now. Well, technically speaking, because this lake is so small, you could actually be bang on in the middle and do a 360 and come back every time, you know. Back to square one and start again. This could be something. Oh, it's so peaceful here. My goodness. Unreal. Do you know, you don't even need an engine-powered boat here. One with the paddles will do fine. Or even a small kayak. Small kayak would be actually the right thing to do, because to get access to that ramp is not easy, is it? Okay, so I'm going to try this way now. So I have no point of reference with this lake at all, to be honest. I've never been here. It's my first time altogether. Yeah, we'll see. We don't know yet. It's only been a few minutes. So I'm going to leave it. It's 10 to 3 now. So I'm going to fish with this spoon until maybe 4 o'clock. So I'm retrieving it slowly, and then from time to time I just let it sink. Because I think this lake is deeper than I thought, actually. So I went on a fishing session yesterday, and it's the same type of ramp, very hard to access, and there's no one fishing on that lake either. Very few people go there, you know. So I thought, if I go there, I'll definitely catch something, you know. I did catch something. Weeds, non-stop. It never stopped from the first cast to the last. I brought back weeds each and every time. Don't know. Oh, I caught something already. It's only weeds. Told you it's very shallow here. Very, very, very shallow indeed. And yeah, more weeds. Good Lord. Went straight to the bottom, obviously. There you go, a bit more weed. So now we definitely have enough to make soup, you know. That lake is not deep at all, you see, so there's weeds everywhere. So immediately when you drop your lure, sinks a little bit, scrape the bottom, that's it. And that's all there was, literally, you know. The whole day yesterday, that's what I did. Okay, let's go in the other direction now. I'm gonna let it sink. Yeah, I can feel the swimming action of that spoon in the water, you know. I can feel that it's wiggling and moving about. It's nice. I'm sure we're all familiar with the expression, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but unfortunately there wasn't a single fish to be caught in that lake, so I tried again the next evening. Okay guys, so yesterday we didn't catch anything, and I was thinking about it last night, thinking to myself, what could have been the issue? I think it's basically the swimming action of the spoon itself. So basically the spoon, from where I was, on top of the boat, where it looked fine, was wobbling like this, but obviously the spoon looks like this from a fish perspective. It's very flat from its end, you know. So I thought what I need to add is a bit of spinning action to it. It has to spin. We need the spoon to spin. So this is what I did. Okay, very good. So this is the exact same spoon we're using. The only thing I did is I grabbed a plier, another plier, and I bent the handle, as you can see. So that means that now it's going to spin in the water, and I fitted this to a rod, a small rod with a ring here, and as you can see now it spins freely. So if I rotate this, as you can see, it will spin in the water, no problem. I have my hook here at the back, so this is basically aimed for mainly pikes. So today it's a rainy day, so as you can see I have the umbrellas above the cameras to protect the lenses, but this is not going to stop us. So here I am. So this is a shallow part of the lake, and very often when it rains, this is where the fish would come. So this is now the question to put this to the test. I'd like to first record the swimming action and see how it goes. And yeah, that doesn't rotate, does it? It doesn't spin, guys. We have an issue. It doesn't spin. Let me try further up. Okay, still doesn't spin. Despite all my efforts, despite bending the handle. I thought by making a helix like this, once it's in the water, it would basically rotate freely, but no, it doesn't. So this is a very nice spot regardless, so it's not spinning properly, but you know what? We'll give it a go anyways, because I know that pikes are very active in this weather, and we're still going to put it to the test. So let's give it maybe what, half an hour and see what happens. Okay, so let's try. Maybe we'll catch something regardless, whether it spins or not. So yeah, normally these weather conditions, when it's raining and there's not too much wind, this is ideal, you know. And I often caught pikes at this very spot here. Now, will they go for a spoon? That's another question. Yeah, funny enough, I feel like it's not spinning, but there's some action anyways, you know. I don't know, I'm confused now. I really thought it would spin, you know. If you bend the handle, make a helix, ah well, you live and learn. So we give it half an hour, see what happens, until 1:45. If we don't catch anything within half an hour, I would normally catch something here within half an hour, no problem, with the proper lure, obviously, you know. If in these weather conditions, it wouldn't take long at all. Especially from this spot, and I know this spot really well, you know. That's right, I have to aim for the field. Okay, that's how much wind there is now. What's this now? I caught one! I caught one! No way, guys! Check this out! Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? This weather condition, this lake. Yes! 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 We caught one! Okay, buddy, let me unhook you. All right, well, give me a second. Oh my goodness, guys. We caught one. That's it. Okay. Okay, buddy, wait a second. Right. Okay. See ya. Yes! So, here's the answer to the question. Can you go fishing with a spoon and catch something? Absolutely yes!